Morning, good morning. Be paper trading until I get another account. Um, so yeah, I'm gonna post this every day just so I can keep in touch with my emotions and my discipline. So first, I'm gonna start off, take out liquidity in the market. We point out all the liquidity. And how I trade is I need liquidity to be taken out first, and then I can execute or find entry. Um, so yeah, that's 4 hour liquidity. The nearest 4 hour liquidity, we already took this high out. Too far from these lows, so I'm not even gonna bother with that. Closest liquidity is this 4 hour. 1 hour liquidity through this. We took that out already. I'm not even gonna mark that up because we already took those out. But I am gonna put the lows here. 1 hour lows. 4 hour highs, 1 hour lows. So I would need one of these to be taken out. 1 hour high. This is already taken out, so we take that off. 1 hour high, 4 hour high, 1 hour lows. 1 hour high, 1 hour lows. 4 hour high, 4 hour high, 1 hour lows. That's liquidity. Then we got session liquidity. Under high, under low, Asia high, Asia low. Lunch highs, all that shit. So I need liquidity to be taken out first. Once liquidity is taken out, I need to change in breaker structure, change the character on the 5 minute, and then we hop down. See if we can get an entry on a 1 minute somewhere. But yeah, all we would do now is just wait. And I will actually trade after 9:30 as well. Let's see. 16. We got news at 8:30. What's this on the board? Huh? What are your thoughts on it, spawn of Satan? Yeah, I was just waited out till about 9:30, 9:40, 9:50, 10 o'clock to look for anything anyway. So now it's just a waiting game. It's actually the seal that I normally use to summon demons and what have you. It wasn't close at all. Simple, isn't it? In actual combat, you need speedy reflexes. To that end, I'm going to show you how to streamline complex magic circles, as well as your own chance. Let's make friends with the demons! Or at the very least, let's network with the demons in authority! This is a Demon Slayer that's on, that you hear in the background. If y'all wondering what the hell, yeah, that's Demon Slayer in the background.
You're being treated to such a great class. Why did everyone just disappear?
Well, his teaching method is kind of out there. Wants to make friends with the demons? Of course nobody wants to hear something like that.
So that's rich.
Not Demon Slayer, actually. That's Blue Exorcist is what it is.
But as humans, we have sometimes to use them in battle against others. And there are good demons out there.
Oh, hey, you guys have a second? Can someone give me a hand? Preferably someone strong.
We'll mark out these Asian highs right here. I am.
What a dump. It reeks. You think so? Can't really tell myself. Well, how about we have the sylphs ventilate? Selfie. I'll build you a bonfire later, so get to work, okay?
It's only 8 o'clock, 8:13. Got about an hour and some change. Shouldn't even be worried about this. I should close out, and then resume recording maybe at like 9:20, 9:25, and then go from there. Because to look at it right now, it wouldn't make any sense. We got a long ways to go, and I don't want to be coerced into trying to enter in a trade because liquidity can be taken off, even though it's not my time to trade. So I'm gonna go ahead and turn this off, and I'll be back. And we back. 9:29. No, so I wasn't gonna trade until about 9:50, 9:30, 9:50, 9:50, 10, whatever. But I just saw this. It took out 4 hour highs. This one missed the 4 hour highs. We had a break of structure, inverse fair value gap. The Dow took out Asian highs, inverse fair value gap, dropped to the 1 minute, and I got short. Once we hit that low, high, lower low, went up, short, right there. Shorted it down to fair value gap. I can get out right here, I guess. It'll drop some more probably, but we get out here. It's 9:30. We'll wait till about 10 o'clock, 9:50, 10, and then we're gonna see what we got for real. It's paper trade. I'm just trying to get my reps in. This shit don't close out. Alright. What we got? Took out 4 hour highs. This one missed the 4 hour high. Took out AJ high here. Missed the 1 hour high here. Went to the fair value gap. 1 hour fair value gap. 1 hour fair value gap here. So we will look for longs out of this to take out these highs. We missed the highs on NASDAQ. Damn, this was just taking off though. Move that. 1 hour high taken on NASDAQ. We're going for the 4 hour high. Got a breaker set up right here. Breaker structure. It's just kind of taking off, so I probably wouldn't even want it so long. It's just so overextended. Unless it comes down and give me an entry somewhere off of these breaker blocks. Or, yeah, breaker block. Order block.
All I've known is that I wanted to become stronger, and that I was going to die after giving birth.
TP about to hit.
I don't know any other way to live. And I've got no idea how to keep on living anymore. So, this is fine.
I was gonna toss your ass into an orphanage, but it's full. Faster than this though. Figure it until there's a spot. I need a babysitter.
So then you and me can stay together forever?
Nah, only till I can ship you off. For now, you'll act as my apprentice. Just make sure you don't go getting in my way.
Okay. Anything for you, Abby.
TP hit these highs. Only way I would get long or get short is if we get a break of structure on 5 minute to get short. We don't have that, so we don't have any reason to get short.
How am I supposed to live? Oh,
Shura, Father's calling for you. What the heck does he want? Don't you see I'm busy right now? I think it'd be better if you went to see him for yourself. Bye. That little twerp ain't got an ounce of charm at all.
Well, look who it is. I heard all about you throwing yourself at one muscle after another. Well, the whole town knows. Just try to show some self-respect.
Huh? Well, I wouldn't have to if you'd show me some attention.
Ugh, just give it a rest. It ain't happening.
Even if I let you touch these. What do you say? Have a nice face full.
Not at all.
Come on now, humor me a little, huh? Since that woman's gone, it's alright.
Sure.
Do,
Try and
do.
live a good life. After all,
Just waiting until 9:50.
10 years left. Become an exorcist and earn a living. You're grown. It's time you left the cramped school and dorms behind.
What's up with that? I don't need you acting like my teacher and hounding me with lectures. You've changed, Shura. Ever since you started raising that honest little brats.
That's not why. It's because I got old. When you're an old fart like me, lecturing youngsters becomes part of the territory.
You abandoned me. Cut the crap. I don't want to see you get all old and weak. Live a good life, right? Don't make me laugh. I'm just gonna die anyway, so what's the damn point? That's why I'm gonna keep doing whatever I want.
Besides, I don't even know why I'm alive. So don't make this difficult.
It ain't so hard. You just gotta eat, sleep, and work, make a nice group of friends, then start a family, raise some kids, and grow old. All else, fear death. Keep on living like that till the day you die. You gotta live, Shura. That's all you have to do.
Is it really all right for me to just live too?
It's those damn flames!
Oh, it's 9 o'clock.
Glad to have you back safe and sound, Miss Kitty.
Spare me. You knew the deal right from the start, didn't you?
Why, no. Not even I am that perfect, my dear. Hashirotaro's fang, however, is something else. To think that even with its protection removed, it retains its sword form. Magnificent.
And now it's just an empty shell with no magic. So I no longer deserve to be senior exorcist first class. You might as well go ahead and demote me.
I can think of more than a few demons who would love to possess that blade. Shall I pick out a new occupant for you? Quite similar to the way I had Okumura's heart and had it the Koma sword.
No thanks. I think I'm good for now.
Oh?
Anyway, you find Hachiro?
Well, that's the thing. It seems as though the Illuminati beat us to it.
But how? Hachiro shouldn't be able to leave that region.
Okumura's flame weakened him into a lower level demon, so he was
To
able
be
to
honest,
slip
that's
through the
the
seal. We had teams out searching for him when one of our operatives spotted an Illuminati helicopter leaving the area. I ordered a pursuit, but apparently it's equipped with a high-tech cloaking device, so tracking it down is proving difficult.
Hey, Shima wasn't the one who made it happen, was he?
I have no clue, but he is a double agent. It goes without saying that he's expected to follow along with their bidding as well.
You don't seem to be very
Alright.
worried. Is this all part of your grand scheme or something? Now Yukio's hurt, and Rin is being forced to use his flames more and more. Is all that also according to your plan?
I see you no longer care about hiding your concern for others. Your new lease on life has altered your emotion.
Honestly, I've got no interest in what becomes of the Order or this world. If anything happens to those two, next time this sword will go through your face.
My, how you've changed.
Maybe I have, but so what? I still have feelings. Not that a demon would understand.
Where are we?
Right, with the Order's Japan branch.
I can go over this trade.
Stored in these archives is the branch's entire history. At least it should be. We only have
I
access
took
for
one
5
loss this
days,
morning.
so we need to hurry.
The rest of them in the lanes.
What are we going to be doing here?
Yeah.
Let's see. So, Detective
Let's go ahead and
Rodriguez.
do
I didn't
this.
come to this branch just to be an instructor at the Grand School. I also intend to investigate the Illuminati.
What does the Japan branch have to do with the Illuminati? This is about Shima? That's not why you brought me on as your apprentice, is it? Listen, if it means undermining him, I ain't going along with it. Even if he is suspicious. I don't care. He's family.
You know, I would have thought you were an Olympic athlete with all these
So-
conclusions you're jumping to.
Then say it isn't true!
Off this
Sure, I
inversion
can
right
admit that Shima's a
got.
crucial player in the game, but it's not like the Illuminati trust him just
sure.
yet. So for now, leaving him at large is in our best interest. Personally, I've got the sneaking suspicion that Lord
I saw it
Fellis
right
knows
here.
something about the
Stop loss was
Illuminati.
above
That's
this.
why I
I
came here
stopped
in the
out.
first place.
I short again.
Now listen, don't you remember when Lord Fellis
Yeah,
said
short
he'd use all
again.
those pawns to defeat Lucifer?
First TP was right
They
here.
were all indispensable
Came up,
pieces
got
of a
short
far-reaching
again.
game.
And the next
And
TP
I am a
was
player
down
who
here
sees
at
through
50%
that
of
That
the 5
includes the
minute
Okumura
range.
brothers. They were born around the time of the Blue Night. We went so far as to have
The
them
reason why I
raised
got
in
short is
secret.
because we were in the 850
I did
macro.
that to make sure
And
they
I
were
wanted
ready
to
for Lucifer.
participate because we're in the macro.
I didn't even start here until
I usually want to
Illuminati.
participate in the
After
950 macro
Illuminati.
at 10 o'clock.
And that's not all.
But
Branch staff turnover
if
is
I see a
increasing
setup,
steadily.
then
After that
I
night,
just
nearly
took
100
out
people
liquidity,
were
4 hour
transferred out,
highs,
way more than
5
any other
minute
branch.
break of
So
structure,
there's
invest
gotta
for
be some
value gap,
connection between this
and
branch
then
and
the
that
1 minute
event.
entry.
Now I'm just speculating, but I think this all must began
High,
with
short,
Night.
high.
Still, though, that night is shrouded in
Yeah, that was
mystery.
my trade.
All we have is a generic report on it.
Go back
The
into
reason
this
it occurred is ambiguous.
equilibrium of this
I've
5
been
minute
investigating
range.
it for years, but haven't learned much. Someone must have buried the truth. Given the Okumura brothers situation, Lord Fellis definitely knows the truth about them, too. So I'm gonna make it spill his secrets. We've got 5 days to track down those misplaced workers and find
If I
out
want
what
to
they've
get
been up
short,
to
I need to
since
break the
Monday.
structure of the 5 minute. After taking out these highs,
Ah, crap.
it would be nice to get short,
My master's one messed
but
up
we'll see
dude.
what we get.
Alright, since we managed to pin some down, why don't we pay a visit to the former exorcist living nearby?
Wait, you mean now?
Yep, no time like the present. Oh, I would have left my bag of burgers back there.
I'll go get him. Please wait here. I'll be back in a second.
5 minute inside bar. We took
I
out the
know you're
high.
there, Shima.
Took out the
Can't say I knew
high.
you were a stalker, though.
Come back
I
down.
ain't a stalker. Man, how'd you even notice me? So lame.
Marker embryo. If you really want to know, I've marked you with a Sylph bell, so I've got a rough idea of where you are at all times. And if only you'd return to the Illuminati's hideout with that little bell on you, it would help me to pinpoint their location as well.
Yeah, right. If I did that, they'd kill me.
Huh? Don't tell me that you've gotten yourself involved in the life of a spy, but still believe you're gonna die a peaceful death. Scary.
Nuh-uh, I don't believe that. At the very least, my hope is to die in the arms of a beautiful woman or resting my head on her lap.
You're actually pretty honest, ain't you, kid?
Listen, You're not just using Bone in order to get to me, are you? I don't really care if you're investigating.
Might be a SMT divergent.
Dude's a serious straight arrow. He's got a good heart. I'd appreciate it if you didn't treat him like a fool.
Wow, you guys really are a couple of besties, ain't ya? Don't worry your big little head. Despite appearances, I actually hold his talents in high regard.
Well, I was just coming to keep you in check, but, well, if it looks like you're causing trouble, I'm gonna have to snitch to Lord Phelps.
Sorry to keep you waiting.
Nah, it's no worries.
Here you go, Yu-Gi-Oh! Have another of your favorite mackerel sandwiches on me. Thank you, but I've had 3 of them already, so I'm okay. If you're sure. I still can't believe you're working with those injuries. Aside from my broken bones, I'm healthy, so it looks like I'll be discharged soon.
Don't overdo it, okay? It's Master. He's got me doing some important work right now. Excuse me, but I gotta go.
That's all right. Thank you for making time to see me.
I think we should excuse ourselves as well.
Please feel better.
Take care. Catch you later.
Okay, we'll see you when you get out.
Oh, wait, Shimmy. Your application for the Exorcist certification exam. It seems you haven't turned it in yet. Clearly, exorcism is dangerous work. Please give it some serious thought.
Oh, okay.
Are you positive becoming an exorcist is what you want?
Gotta go. We received a summons to join Mr. Unokawa's mission, so we're off.
Watch your backs.
Where are Nori and Izumo?
Maybe the restroom? This is awkward. I gotta go.
Rin! Thanks for the other day! Aya! What'd you do?
So then...
How exactly can you tell the difference between friendship and romance? Like, what makes the feelings romantic? There's no way! When did those two start talking about love and romance? Confusing, Izumo.
You know, all that stuff is confusing. Tough call, but I think if your heart says you don't hate my guts, then we should go out.
If you stupid what? Go out? You mean like
No,
boyfriend and
no,
girlfriend, right?
liquidity.
So, if we did go out, what kind of things would we do?
Well, you know, it feels weird to say, but we could kiss and other stuff too. Like tons of cuddling and making out. Huh? Jenny?
Wow, so refreshing. What a dog. Yeah, for real. You totally blew it up in there, Izumo.
Whoa, you too! Get way out of here!
Pull yourself together, Shami. Where's Norm? He has a date set. Looks like that girl's going to start going out with the upperclassmen who invited her to the school festival. Go out. Everybody's totally sure. But I don't even know the first thing about romance. My mom's still against me becoming an exorcist, no matter what I say to convince her. I just want to become a normal human being. What else? Well, anyway, nobody has had demon pharmaceutics test. Let's have a study sleepover to prepare at your house. My house? Izumo, you really want to come over? Yeah! Why are you freaking out? I mean, this is like a perfect room for a girl. Am I dreaming? I still can't believe you're actually in my house right now. Oh, yeah? Well, let's get to studying, shall we? Oh, good idea. What's this? Only today's most popular shoujo manga among girls our age, Kimi Monogatari. You're going to read this manga and learn everything you can about romance. Trust me, it'll more or less give you what you need to know. More or less? A proper human being has to know about romance.
Yumi loves it. Speaking of, this is the first time she's brought home a girlfriend. That girl, she's a strange one, huh? Is she handling everything at the academy all right?
Yes.
She was quite dreamy and started talking later than the other kids. When she was little, bullies would always tease her. It wasn't until Mr. Okumura started coming around to give her tutoring sessions that she had a single person to call a friend.
Is that why you're against her becoming an exorcist? Because you're worried?
Huh?
She is a strange girl, that's true. But she's also talented and ambitious. She even works hard to help others with their problems. And she's helped me out countless times. So she'll be a great exorcist, I'm sure of it.
Is that so?
I'm sorry. How rude of me.
Chiami told me that you were a nice girl. She was right.
Well, I think I should be getting to bed now. Have a good night.
All I've ever wanted is for her to become what she wants to be. If she can, that is.
People sure are scary. It feels so cozy being in the garden. Sure, it's a little lonely, but it's perfect for me.
Hello. Starting today, I'm your home tutor. Nice to meet you.
Oh, it's nice to meet you too. Amazing. Not only does he go to school, but he's the same age as me. And he's already become a teacher as well. He knows so much about plants and magic. He even goes out to fight demons and save people. He's so cool. I wish I could be like that too. Just kidding. I don't think I could ever do anything as ambitious as that. Here in the garden is right where I belong.
Hey, what is it that you really want to do with yourself? If you want, I'll snap these roots for you. See ya.
Hold on. I want to be like everyone else. I'll give it my all to catch up. So, wait for me. Thank you, Izumo. After reading this, I think I understand what romance is now. I've got to tell Rin. Hey, you guys! Good morning!
Hey, Shami, morning.
Hey, good morning.
You're sure chipper today.
It's good to see ya.
You know what, Rin? Well, a battle's going on together.
No! I mean, not in front of everybody.
Oh, yeah, you're right. I'm sorry.
Wait, where'd the guys go? Hey, what's the dealio with those two? They totally got something going on.
Since when do they have that kind of relationship?
Quiet. Rin.
That was the only one that did not take out for our highs.
What's up?
And we're making higher highs here, so that's why I got long for this order block from this 1 hour,
See,
from this 5 minute fair value
so I'm
gap.
way slower than everyone else, and I'm hopelessly lacking. So
First
want me to
TP,
wait?
second TP.
so cool. How can we
That's
just
the first
be
TP here that
friends?
moved my stop up.
I can't say it. I'm really sorry.
I'll save us a table at Ponchon's.
Well, if it isn't Rin Okumura. Oh, hey, and my wife's here too. Long time no see. Besides, why are you looking so white? You're not just gonna keep on ignoring me, are ya? Ha ha, very funny. I can't freaking stand being ignored. What the heck is a Maimon doing here at school? Did you just push me?
I'm not the same person I was back then.
No, first TP hit, but as you can see, it did not take me out yet for some reason. And then
How interesting.
my
Out of respect
TP
for
is
sense of humor, I'll be
$13
happy
to
to
take out
open
this
your mouth
high.
if you get on all fours and lick the ground as you crawl away.
We can handle this guy.
No. I won't run. Not this time. Because I'm gonna become an exorcist too!
Fine then, die! You haven't changed a bit, Maimon. This ain't the place to go on a rampage! My name's a Maimon! Damn. If I had my way, I'd annihilate you right now. But my elder brother only granted me my freedom on the condition that I lead the life of a rule-abiding student. Consider yourself lucky.
I nearly had a heart attack.
What is going on around here?
Shami, thank you for that.
Homeroom's about to begin. I better go.
Shami, you and I are still friends like always. And we're both gonna become exorcists, okay?
Yeah. Let's do our best.
Yeah, this is how it should be. Not like I want to fight with Yukio.
You're a real man, Okumura.
Yeah.
I'm here for you.
Nah, that cool guy act was too much.
We'll grab some Ponchon's after school.
Gotta go, Roo!
Yeah, everyone treat.
You're a trooper.
It'll be okay. After some food, whatever.
So Maimon randomly showed up at school today and started causing trouble.
Oh, really now?
We even had our uniform on. So
So the
I guess
last
he's
one is
transferring in.
TP.
How lucky. Student life
So
sure
just to
does sound
reiterate
fun.
why I got in this
My
trade,
long times are in to show up again. Why now? What's that damn load fellas up to?
coming from this 1 hour fair value gap.
An interesting name popped up, see?
So in order for me to get a trade, we need to either take out liquidity or go into a fair value gap, right?
Igor
And
Neuhaus?
then after that, I need
You're
a
saying
5
we're going
minute
to see him
break of
now?
Well,
structure.
that'd be great if it were possible, but unfortunately,
Need a
he's
5 minute
missing.
break of
Sorry,
structure.
it ain't him. I meant the names
And
that
then
are
a
several
return back
rule.
into inverse fair value gap or
Those three
50%
are all
or
in
fair
the
value
same
gap,
place.
whatever.
Funnily enough,
So we had a
all
break
has
of
some
structure here
significance.
on all 3 of the
They've been
indexes.
intriguing.
And then the only one that came back was the YM.
For the last 3
So after
days,
YM
we're
came
coming
back
to
to
this
the
fantasy
fair value gap on
investigation.
the 5 minute, after
But
break
his
of structure,
extreme
now we
methods
go down to
really
the
stood
1
out.
minute. It looked for a
Rather than
continuation pattern.
what my master says.
Oh, hey, we're
First
here.
one, first entry,
The
I
Snow
could have entered right
Crossroads
here, but I didn't.
Monastery.
Second entry could have
This
entered
is
right
where the
here.
Okumura
But I did it third entry. I entered right here. First TP right here. Second TP was up here, and last one I'm gonna hold the last one to this. Stop loss moved up, break even. Um, yeah, once he's hard to taken, that'll be it. I'm gonna edit the video and then post it. I got a lot of shit to get done today. I need to get an oil change. But yeah, that's why I entered the trade. As you can see, the way I trade has changed a lot because I'm going back to my old ways, my ICT ways. I noticed I veered off the track a lot, and I was just looking to make as much money as possible off these wicks. The wicks are still a good entry, but I need to incorporate liquidity with it. I took that out for some reason. Now I'm going back to the way I usually trade, which is the time frame bonding, the time frame analysis, time frame pairing, liquidity paradigm, taking out liquidity, and then breaker structure and continuation entry off of whatever point of entry, whatever PUA that I can get, whether it be fair value gap, order block, wick, or inverse fair value gap, whatever. But yeah, going back to my old ways, and I'm gonna try to stick to it. And I'm gonna be paper trading. Try to do it every day. I do work on Fridays, so probably not Fridays. But yeah, I'm gonna try to stick to it as long as possible. I do plan on being back in the market maybe around July. I'm waiting on July 4th to see if we can get trading view discount of at least 70%, so I can get that the yearly membership. So that's what I'm waiting on. See if we can get that. If we can get it on Juneteenth, then I'll do it on Juneteenth and get an account as well. But yeah, I'm waiting on the discount. If we don't get it on Juneteenth or July 4th, then I'm gonna just go ahead and hop in and get an account in July, early July, that first week after the 4th of July. But yeah, now we just wait for the CP to hit or I get stopped out making. Yeah. Ten
Long
o'clock.
story short, we're after interviews with those who left the Japan branch since the Blue Night. So tell me, Mr. Nagatomo and Mr. Kyoto, weren't you two both exorcists before the Blue Night?
Yes.
And you?
Yes.
Prior to the Blue Night, you were security at True Cross Academy's Eastern Gate. But you were once the leading authority on genome drug research at True Cross University. Becoming a security guard for 22 years, despite your illustrious background. On top of that, you've been a monk for 16 years. Your life's taken such twists and turns.
We must stop
I'd
here.
love to hear the story.
It was so close to TP. If you break this low, then it'd be like a breaker block. I don't really care to wait out this trade. This is the runner. So whatever happens here is whatever.
If you're gonna snivel, at least tell me the truth.
But I'll be killed! And not just me, all of us!
Come, Silvestre, and so on. Circular saw. You've lived long enough.
Stop it!
At least let your final act be useful to the world.
You have to stop. This guy's a human!
Thank you. Guess I went a bit overboard. Sorry about that.
Just a moment. You're absolutely right. I'd like to confess to everything before I die.
Mr. Misumi, don't do it!
I was there. At Section 13. The elixir! Death came of the King of Time. He's gone.
Like I thought, a Morinoth contract.
That's the
Thanks,
TP.
Misumi. You won't have died for nothing.
Monday down. Closing out here.
Section 13's a
Y'all
total
take care of
history.
yourselves. See y'all
Elixir's a
tomorrow.
miracle drug for eternity.